What's going on, y'all? Machiavelli Mills TV. First of all, y'all hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. I really appreciate that because it helps my channel out a lot, right? Also, man, I'm gonna get this haircut and get this stuff all over my face. I'm looking cruddy, been looking like this for a minute. I ain't had the chance to get to the barbershop. My barber been out doing his thing. He been unavailable at times, and then not even just that. It's just that I ain't got to it because I've been busy for sure. But I'm gonna get cleaned up too. But nonetheless, can we talk real this morning? Can I have a real conversation with y'all on this channel this morning? I really want to have it. So Keke Palmer and her son's father, I'm talking about, it's been all over social media. For real. They've been the trending topic everywhere. Headlining everywhere. They're like, they are the topic of conversation all across social media. Now, Keke Palmer went to the Usher concert, right? I ain't mad at her for going to go see Usher. Everybody like Usher, y'all. I'm a big fan of Usher. I listened to the whole Confessions album last week all the way through. And listened to other songs from the My Way album, 8701. Usher got bangers, y'all. You can't deny it. You can't deny it at all. So she going to the concert, having fun with her homegirls or whatever. And I always encourage, especially couples with a newborn, to go out and have a little fun when you can. Get you some type of break, because parents need it. Because it's a whole lot of sleepless nights with having a newborn child. I know what it's like. I know what it feel like when you just don't get no rest. You just on parental duty, mommy or daddy duty 24/7. It get rough. So I'm glad she did get out and enjoy her time, right? Now, when she goes out and she's at the concert, her son's father gets on social media and he expresses disapproval. He disapproves of her outfit that she had on at the concert, right? And he talks about, she's a mom, she shouldn't be dressing like this, so on and so forth. And I'm talking about they drag him through the coals. They drag him through the mud, drag him all the way to hell across social media. Talking about how he ain't shit, he immature, he insecure, he's a trash man, and this is what happens when you level up a dude and, he don't know what to do with it. She can't be a mom, she can't have a life. Why she can't be a mom and have a life too? Why she gotta be in a house, and why she gotta be fully dressed like a nun, so on and so forth, right? And I'm looking like, okay, let me observe this. So I look at the outfit that she has on. I'm looking at it from the front. I'm like, I don't see what's the big deal. What's the issue? I don't know why he tripping like that. He seemed to be like, I don't know, he a little tripping. Maybe it's something else going on with why he feeling like this. And then when I saw it from the back, y'all, I said, oh, I see why he had an issue with this. I see why he was tripping now. I see. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't have taken it to social media, but I see why he felt the way. Because she had her cheeks all the way out like she had a thong on. Seriously, like she at the crib and they walking around the house doing their thing as a couple do. Because the way them cheeks was all the way out. And I'm like, oh yeah, I see why, right? Now, when you when you got her cheeks out, add it to the fact that she dancing on Usher dancing all on her. Usher got that arm around her waist. Y'all know what I'm talking about when he hugging her, arm all around the waist. Y'all know that arm around the waist when a man has been familiar with your lady or he wants to be familiar with your lady in some type of way. That arm, I'm like, oh, damn. The brother was at home going through it, right? Now, listen. Do I think Usher and Keke Palmer had something ever going on? Not at all. Never in life. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Usher would have even brought her on stage if that was the case. And we all know Usher like older women. We all know that. He like older women. That's his thing. Not saying that the brother wouldn't mess with a younger woman, but I don't think that was the case with Keke. Furthermore, he's an R&B singer, and R&B singers they put on seducing acts on stage with women, even if they know them. That's what they do. And that's what Usher does at shows, right? But I can see the brother when your woman got her cheeks out like that and Usher got the arm around her waist and he's not a dude who's in the industry. He like, yo, what is going on here? You know what I'm saying? He really didn't like it, especially with the cheeks out. I think they had him feeling away. And y'all, I feel like he's warranted in feeling like that. It's with the outfit what she had on. I understand where he's coming from. Again, I wouldn't have taken it to social media. I wouldn't have been all up in arms like that. I wouldn't have done none of that. That ain't my thing. That ain't my stilo. But I understand where he's coming from, right? And then, but women is acting like, he's out of his fucking mind and calling them all type of immature, all type of names. Now, let's play devil's advocate, or let's compare it to another situation. Y'all remember when Chicago's own Chance the Rapper? When Chance was at some festival, I don't know, Carnival, whatever it is, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. I don't even know if that was the festival he was at. I don't even think it was. But he was at a festival, and some woman was dancing all up on him, grinding up on him or whatever. And the women on social media, on Facebook, Instagram, internet, on Twitter, was calling him all type of embarrassing, all type of clowned out for embarrassing his wife like this publicly. How can he do this to her? He's trash. Men always embarrassing women. I feel sorry for his wife. All of that type of rhetoric was all across Facebook, right? All of it. And then when she came out and spoke out against it, all the women were feeling her and showing her compassion and empathy. They all, I feel so bad for her. I understand where she coming from. She ain't wrong. She ain't wrong for how she feeling. She ain't wrong for what she said. She ain't wrong. I would have done the same thing too. Now, when it's Keke Palmer's man addressing how he feels negatively about what she wore, now is he ain't shit. You should never level up a man. This is proof that you shouldn't bring a man up and try to level him up. He won't appreciate it. He'll try to embarrass you. He'll talk down on you. He'll trash you and all that type of shit is not, that's the narrative. You know what I mean? I'm like, wait a minute. Why when Chance the Rapper do all this, it's looked at so crazy and he's clowned out and he's embarrassing his woman? When Keke Palmer got her cheeks out and all of that, now it's all about bodily autonomy and she just having fun and everybody can have fun. And why can't moms have fun too? Mamas can have fun. First of all, don't manipulate the situation. Nobody's saying she can't have fun as a mother. Nobody is saying that. He just saying he disapproved of the outfit she had on with her cheeks out. You know what I'm saying? And listen, I'm gonna tell everybody like this. When you're in a relationship with a woman, or when you're in a relationship with a man, I'm talking to the women too, like, it's all about respect. It's a respect thing. I'm sure, now granted, I've heard how he be on social media and when his draws or whatever, allegedly, I don't know, I don't see it, I'm not on his social media page. But if your man go to a concert, he got his drawers on, he stripped down to his drawers and a wife beater or something. Y'all gonna look at him like he crazy. Y'all gonna like, you embarrassing me, got your drawers all out around all these women. You know what I'm saying? Got your thing out basically in your drawers, and that's embarrassing. That's making me look bad, so on and so forth. Women would say that. But since it's Keke and it's the woman, and now it's all he trying to control her, he's all type of controlling and a manipulative man, and all this type of rhetoric. Now, also, let's compare it to another situation. At the BET Awards, Lil Uzi is sitting next to Ice Spice, simply sitting next to her. She cutting up, snapping out, cussing, all type of belligerent. Did she try to throw a phone or some shit at him or something like that? And all the women is, she ain't wrong. I understand it because he trying to play. He tried it. She trying it. He tried it. He just sitting next to the woman. Now all hell deserves to break loose because he's sitting next to her? What type of shit is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, he just sitting next to her and or take a picture with her. Now it's World War III. But now when he expresses he don't like Keke, or Keke Palmer man expresses he don't want her cheeks out, now he every name in the goddamn book. Like, come on now, we cannot do this. And I understand this Usher Raymond. Usher even took Tom Dubois' wife on the on the Boondocks. He took Tom's wife. y'all haven't seen the Boondocks, a funny episode. He didn't actually take her, but Tom woman was definitely into Usher all the way through in that episode. It's a super funny episode if you've never seen the Boondocks, right? But what I'm saying is that women, what I notice is that the respect in relationships when it comes to like space and so on and so on, people invading a woman's space or invading your significant other's space, women look at it completely different when it's dealing with a man. All hell deserves to be broken loose if a man take a picture with a woman and she don't like how the picture looking. But when a man say he don't want his woman cheeks out outside and he don't like that, now he all type of ain't shit. Come on, man. Like, and this is what I see too often. Women advocate for women doing whatever they want to do until they're married. Because everybody is highlighting, well, in them situations, Keke Palmer is not married. Man, so fucking what? Neither is JT and Lil Uzi Vert. And she snapped out on Lil Uzi for taking a picture. I could not be married all I want to. I guarantee you, if I was in a relationship with 90% of women out here, right? 90% of women. If I come out here and I got my drawers on, shirt off, and I'm all out at a concert with women and all that, or I got my thing out, your woman gonna be like, what the fuck? My woman gonna be mad as hell at me, right? For real, y'all know that's the truth. Married or not, women want respect from their man, married or not. And now, because women advocate for women, I understand in the black community, people want to push marriage. You know what I'm saying? Because they want black couples, and marriage is a beautiful thing, and I want more black people to be married to them. I'm all for black marriage and black love, because we need more black marriages in our, we need more stable family units in the black community. So I'm with all of that, right? But don't, oh, since she's not married, she can do whatever the fuck she want to do. Are you crazy? Because how do you become a wife? How? Who gonna wife you if you ain't respecting the man until you get married? What type of sense do that fucking make? Unless he's slow in the brain, or he's silly, or he wasn't, or he raised to just do whatever or follow whatever the woman say. Cause come on now, you're using the fact that she not married to justify her wearing that fit. Y'all are crazy. A man could be just in a relationship with a woman. If he is seen smiling too hard in a woman's face, a woman want to slap the shit out of him. For real. And again, women gonna say guys are more prone to cheat. Yeah, you can say that. But I know women who cheat too, for sure. So knock it off. Knock it off, man. It's all about bodily autonomy now and just having fun now. But if men do certain things, y'all know all hell breaking loose. He ain't got to be married. He can be single as a bird. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't, and a woman, let him just have a baby with a woman too. Let him just have a baby with a woman. She don't care if they ain't married. She gonna be like, oh, that's disrespectful. You disrespecting the mother of your child. How fucking rude of you. All this and all of that. He getting drugged through the mud. If he got his joint out, he and his drawers outside, or, you know what I'm saying? Or he's seen smiling too hard at a woman and all that, and sitting next to a woman and it's looking a little close. Well, he all type of ain't shit. Ain't nobody gonna say, well, he's not married. The brother ain't married, so he can do what he want to do. Nobody's gonna say that. But women be advocating for women doing whatever they want to do when they not married. That shit don't work like that unless you just dealing with a dude who just is a weak man and just gonna let you do whatever the fuck you want to do. Cause until I marry her, she can do it. Come on, man. That don't even sound right. That don't even sound right, and y'all know it ain't right. And this is not a women bashing channel. I'm not a woman hater or nothing. I'm just seeing two different reactions to the same shit. You know what I'm saying? Two different reactions. Like I've seen people saying, oh, y'all wanted Savannah James. You got to remember, y'all want to act like Savannah James. Savannah James is a married woman. Chance the Rapper's wife is a married woman. So what? We shouldn't be morally intact and morally sound if you're not married? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Y'all knock it off. Knock it off. Women will absolve other women of accountability if they ain't married for stuff. Like when they ain't married, oh, she could do whatever she want to do. And again, men lack accountability amongst men too. I'm never going to act like we don't. For sure. I'm never going to act like we don't. But I think women being so hurt in relationships at times, they just advocate for whatever. Because they didn't see women get hurt. So now they just like, look, you do the hurting before you get hurt out here. You ain't married, do what the fuck you want to do. Like, come on, man. And that's the quickest way to ruin a relationship. Listen to your girlfriends and these women telling you to do whatever you want to do because you ain't married. You be out here doing too much shit and looking like you single and it costs you, right? And again, in any relationship, it's all about respecting your partner. It's certain things I can't do when I'm in a relationship. I know that and I understand that. And if I do, I know it's consequences and repercussions to that. Once again, I'm not going to be on social media talking and venting on social media about it. I'm not going to be making a big fuss about it all on the internet and nothing like that. So I think that's where people are looking at him. Some people are like, oh, he shouldn't have took it to the internet and embarrassed her in that fashion. But when other women take things to the internet, when they speak about being embarrassed about certain things, women have empathy. Women like empathy, I think, for men who aren't married to women. Like, oh, if you ain't married to that woman, they like empathy for them. Don't let the man have a baby with a woman he ain't married. Women gonna like empathy for you all across the board. Not all women, but a lot of women gonna like empathy for you. Because how come you ain't marry her? So now she can do whatever the fuck she want to do because she ain't married. Like, come on now. Like, it's other ways to advocate for marriage within the black community besides just condemning a man. Besides just advocating for a woman to do whatever she want to do when she ain't married. It's other ways to advocate for marriage and be all for it. But come on now, for real. Because y'all know a man could be not married all he wants to. It's certain shit, y'all, he ain't going to be able to do. He ain't going to be able to post certain type of jokes on social media. He ain't gonna be able to say certain type of stuff. He ain't gonna be able to come outside with just his drawers and just no shirt, no t-shirt on everywhere he go, showing his muscles and flexing his abs everywhere, showing his abs everywhere when all women around coming out, got his body all oiled up every time he around women. Women gonna be like, what the fuck are you trying to do? Are you out here advertising? Are you out here looking for something? You know what I'm saying? Are you searching for something new? Women gonna ask you that type of stuff. You feel me? Look at Chance the Rapper was, I'm talking about, clowned out. And then when his wife came out and spoke out, oh, she ain't wrong. I feel her. Yes, girl, you deserve better. But when this man saying he don't like his woman doing all, like dressing like that, dressing skimpy, having her cheeks out like that, now it's he's jealous. She can't be a mom and moms can't have a life. Yes, moms can have a life. Just like dads can have a life. But y'all know y'all want that daddy to be living that life a certain way. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do. And so a lot of times, a lot of men don't be doing certain things that they supposed to do. But I know a lot of women who don't do what they supposed to do either while in relationships. You feel me? It's just some women just don't get caught a lot. You know, and I've seen that shit firsthand. You know what I'm saying? Not through my life experiences, but through other people around me, through people that I knew, people that I lived in the neighborhood with. I seen that shit play out. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, like, yeah, moms can have a life and dads can have a life too. But y'all know y'all gonna look at that daddy like, you better not be having too much motherfucking fun out here. You feel me? So you certain ways and certain guidelines and certain codes that you gotta abide by when you in a relationship. And certain things you gotta just not codes in. Certain things you have to do to not embarrass your partner. Not have your partner feeling a certain way or, you know, feeling like, yo, this is a little too much. Because I wouldn't want my woman with her cheeks out like that too. I know y'all can call me whatever you want to call me. I would let my woman have fun, enjoy her time with her friends, go to concerts, have her little, you know, girls' night out, all that. Cool, do your thing. But you ain't coming outside with your cheeks out like this. Now, we not doing that. You're not having your booty cheeks out. And me and out here just talking about, even woman nice shape, me ain't gonna look anyway. But you having your ass cheeks out make it look like you available. It makes you look like you're available. And that's a bad look. So, man, we got to keep it even all across the board, man. That's all I'm saying. Y'all leave your comments in the comment section below. Let me know how y'all feel about this topic. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Machiavelli Mills TV. I'm out. Peace. And once again, when I make these videos, this ain't no woman bashing channel. This ain't no man bashing channel. This is just a truth channel. I'm out. Peace.